Good morning. My name is Chase, and I'd like to share a little bit about my faith journey. I grew up in the Baptist church. As a kid, church was a central part of my life. Sunday school, youth group, worship, all of it. I had a strong foundation, and I'm grateful for that. But as I got older, life took me down a different path. My experiences in the military, and especially the realities of war, left me wrestling with questions I didn't know how to answer. Over time, I drifted away from church, and eventually away from faith altogether. Years later, Courtney and I started feeling something we couldn't ignore, a kind of void. Everything in our lives looked fine on the outside, but inside, something was missing. We knew we needed direction, hope, and community again. So we began looking online for a church to visit. One day, we came across the river and started watching the video sermons online. Eventually, we decided we needed to stop watching from a distance and actually walk through the doors. And when we did, it felt right. It felt like home. We found ourselves saying, how did they know we needed to hear that? It was like every message was speaking directly into the situations we were facing. We've been coming ever since. That's when my faith started to grow again. Not in a dramatic moment, but slowly, steadily, through messages that challenged me, through worship that grounded me, and through a community that welcomed us without hesitation. During that time, I stepped into volunteering and became the Cub Master of PAC 322, right here at Eureka, at the river. And something amazing happened. My faith wasn't just something I was rebuilding in my own life, it became something I was helping pass on to the kids and families in our PAC. Watching them grow, learn, and explore their own faith has been one of the most meaningful experiences of my life. When Pastor Tim agreed to help administer the Religious Emblems program for our scouts, it felt like everything connected. My past, my present, my family, and my journey back to God. Having the river partner with us has been a blessing not only for those children and their spiritual development, but for mine as well. Working with them, teaching them, and seeing their excitement about faith has reminded me of the foundation I had as a child, and how powerful it can be to offer that same foundation to the next generation. The river didn't just give my family a place to worship, it gave us a place to heal, grow, serve, and reconnect with God and with God's purpose for our lives. And I am grateful for this church and for the way God has quietly and faithfully pulled me back into His story. Thank you for letting me share mine.